Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Thief of Cookies. My name is Erin, and today I'm doing my 31st and final Inktober drawing. So, I'm pretty excited that I was able to finish the challenge properly this year. I think there's been a couple years that I've technically finished it, but you know, like during the week I'd miss a bunch of days, and then like on the weekends I'd just like really quick sit myself down and just really mow through a bunch of just really simple, like really plain, not super well thought out drawings. Kind of a lot like what I did yesterday, where I just drew a character and that was just it, no environment, no nothing, just really simple, not really pushing myself at all, just like sit down, bang out like 5 minutes and then get done. And I just like sit down on a day and do a bunch of those and then just call each one a separate day of Inktober, which is fine, and you know, that still is better than doing nothing. But I definitely learned a lot this year from actually doing it properly and sitting down every single day and making myself do it no matter how late it was. I'm glad that I allowed myself to have those days like yesterday where I just did a really super quick character drawing and then that was it. I think that was really necessary. But the fact that I did it every single day allowed for me on the days when I did have time to not have to sit down and play catch up. And to allow myself to just sit down and put a little bit more thought and effort into my pieces, and I felt like I learned a lot more that way. So anyway, I do want to do an Inktober review video next week, and so I don't want to talk too much about what I'm going to talk about in that video, so I'll just move on to this Inktober. I wanted to do something kind of Halloween-y, not really overtly Halloween-y, because I know, so like already by the time I'm recording this, it's already technically November 1st, and so by the time anybody sees it, it's not going to be Halloween anymore, I think, no matter where you live. So that's, you know, what it is. I still wanted to do a little bit Halloween-y though, so I drew an emo Pegasus and gave him bat wings, and I put a little night sky behind him, and I figured that's just subtly Halloween enough that it satisfied my need to do that. So, so yeah, it was really fun. I had a really tough time these past few days figuring out what to draw. So today, as I was going through, I just went onto my reference blog where I just keep a bunch of my Tumblr, where I reblog a bunch of things that I find inspirational or worthy of referencing at all. There's a photo set of this just really gorgeous show horse that I'll have to find and see if I can link in the description for you guys. So I was just doing some drawings based off of that and doing some like post copying and stuff and playing around with different ways to style the body and the face and everything. And one of my sketches, quite by accident, ended up being like having a super shaggy like emo skater boy kind of haircut. So I just kind of took that and ran with it and decided that I wanted to do an emo Pegasus. I will say I did kind of fall into the trap of doing a costume design and calling it character design. If that makes sense, it's something that one of my teachers at school used to talk about kind of often is if you're designing a character, like, so with this Pegasus here, like, there's not really anything in his body or even pose, really. Like, it's just a typical horse prancing pose that you would find any regular horse doing. Nothing about him except for just the way his mane is styled, and then the bat wings, and then his like under eye eyeliner says that he's an emo Pegasus, you know, which is fine, you know. I think there's merit, and I'm glad that I didn't make myself go through and like actually design everything, because first off, I lack quite a bit of skill there, and second off, that does add quite a lot of time to the designing time. You know, that's not really what Inktober is about per se. So I just kind of, as far as the shapes and everything, the style went, I just kind of let myself do what I felt like doing, kind of slipped into my defaults there, which was a lot more relaxing for me than making myself go through and design it as if it were for a school assignment. You know, that those stuff is really important and necessary, I think, but this way you're allowed to just kind of be yourself, chill out, remember why art is fun, and not burn yourself out. That's a huge danger with consistently just really killing yourself drawing. But anyway, that's another topic for another time. So I thought about doing some gold paint actually in the background for the stars and the moon there. I haven't been having, I'm not able to scan that very well, and I haven't been having a whole lot of luck in photographing it well. So I decided to give that a pass this time around. I might go in and add it again later now that I've got it scanned in and everything, but I just kept it flat and simple this time for this one, though it would look pretty cute. I might go back in later. Anyway, I also might go in and put some tone in there. I was thinking either the Pegasus's body or the night sky behind him. Either way, so I think he would be like a dark gray or black color, and then the night sky is also dark. So I don't want to do both of those because I think it would just create a lot of really unnecessary competition for the main activity composition area in the drawing. But I think one of those would do better to help differentiate shapes a little bit. As it is, I just I noticed that the Pegasus is kind of blending into the cloud behind him a little bit. So after I did my signature and everything, I just kind of went in and added some line weight that I'm about to do right here. I just made the lines quite a bit thicker to help stand him out from the background. But anyway, so I may add in some more coloring later, we'll see. But I did have a ton of fun on this drawing. It is my last one. Now I'm going to be trying to go to a weekly schedule, so I will see how that goes. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you so much for those of you who've been watching my videos. It's been really cool to meet some of you guys over the internet and kind of just get to see what you all have been doing too. I've really been impressed with everything that everybody's been putting out with Inktober. So anyway, now that you've been staring at my art this whole time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!